We went round anti-clockwise, started off from Milford Haven in Wales and crossed over the Irish Sea. It took us about 10 days. It was 28 boats on the start line and 13 on the finish line.
For me, some of the high points were we got through like quite a bad patch of rough weather on the first day, and sort of getting through it on the first day and thinking, actually, we've done it. And it was the same where we hit a 4.7 off the west coast, and you got out of it and thought, actually, we've managed to achieve it. And then also just like going around as a group, and when we'd all get in, even though we were all on separate boats, we all got on really well, and we would be driving along, someone would be dancing on the boat next to us, and it was really good fun. It was quite a lot. There were a couple of really long days, but we had our music very loud, and we got through it just by singing at the top of our voices at most occasions.
We were known for the music on the boat, blaring it out. I think we got to the Fastnet Rock on the second to last day. We were told off for blasting our music a bit too loud, but it kept us going, especially when we had a couple of 16-hour days and stuff. And
we were the only all-female crew, and there was a couple of other females that went round, but they were with another person, so that's another reason why we decided to go for the pink, which was good until we got into a port looking really windswept.
It's our Highfield rib. It's got an aluminium hull. We've got a Honda 75 horsepower on the back. We've also been sponsored lots of different gear. We've been given a Raymarine Hybrid Touch chart plotter, Coast Pro suspension seats. Probably the most hard work piece of the boat was our Fusion sound system.
The Sea Safe jackets, which are obviously our bright pink, and we've
pink
got the life jackets at the back, and we also had trousers. I have done level 2. Intermediate, basically anything I can do at my age. I've also done like sea survival, because it's quite useful if you're in the water. You need to know how to cope, and if something did go wrong, you need to be able to cope with that. Since then, I've also done like instructors courses, day skipper practical, so I've got a huge range of courses, but it's really important so you know what you're doing. So if you get into a bad situation, anyone can handle just driving the boat, but it's when you get into a situation how to deal with it. After you've done your courses, you want to be able to prove you can do something. And I've done like Honda Youth Rib Challenge. Last year I worked at the Olympics helping on the boats for the police, so it was just sort of the next step up, and we've joked about it for quite a few years that we'd go around Ireland together, and then we joked about a pink boat, and Highfield Ribs and Honda then came up and said that they'd be able to do it.
Top 3 tips would be look after the boat and it will look after you. A bit cheesy, but it's true, and it definitely looked after us. Going a sensible speed. Not all the time it's about going fast, and not all the time it's about going slow. It's going the right speed for the right weather, and just to have fun, definitely.
I'd say make sure you can do like all the slow speeds as well, because everyone can go and put the throttle in full and go as fast as you can. But just knowing what your limits are. So if you know that the boat won't handle in a force, say 6 or a 5, don't go out in it, and know your limits. And just have fun, make the most of it while you can.